Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today we're going to continue playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown with our, 10th part now. And if you guys remember where we left off, first of all, welcome back. Second, my last video, I did full voiceover. I am playing again for you guys. And I am giving you my raw reactions to the events that happened in the game. We moved on. We lost 7 of 9 in the last video, and that really is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And I'm very saddened by that, to be honest. Because now that's a crew member we've lost. That's someone we cannot replace. I don't think. So, it really sucks. But we move on. And we are now moving on to more locations here. We still need to rescue Tom and Tuvok from the holodeck, which is in we have 30 cycles to do that by repairing the holodeck, which is in 4 cycles, so no problem there. Hopefully probably take another 10 after that, maybe, depending on what is required. The other thing is I also want to try and research going forward. Now granted, I am doing tier 4 combat right now, but once that is done, I would actually like to do the maturation chamber, so I can start getting Borg onto my ship, because as we have been seeing in the past few videos, my crew count is kind of low, and I cannot function on the ship without more crew, especially when we go into combat and we lose people. Either they die, get injured, or get sick. We're losing a lot of people, we're shutting down systems, and we're not staying optimal at all times. So that is something I want to work for in this video, as far as what we can research going forward. So we'll see what happens. But for now, we have to wait out 4 more cycles. So in the meantime, let's go for this Borg cube over here. Borg sphere over here, make our way to the station that we need to go to, and just collect resources along the way while waiting for the holodeck to be repaired. So let's start with this. It's an instant mission. I wanted to zoom in on the sphere as Voyager surrounded it, but I guess I can't do that now. I'll do that after. Captain, we received a distress signal from a small vessel. We received a distress signal from a Borg sphere. We received a distress signal from a Borg sphere, guys. Okay, I will say this game is definitely not perfect, but that's pretty hilarious. Risk inviting the survivors directly aboard, transmit technical instructions, or haul them to expanded shuttle bay with the tractor beam. Let's haul them in. I think that'll work out. Nice. We successfully docked the vessel and performed repairs. The crew repaid us with all their valuable resources. So I don't get any crew, which would have been probably the first option. That's okay. It's okay. I was not expecting it. We get a lot of deuterium, though. That puts us above halfway, which is great, because we were kind of running low in that department. So that's awesome. Let's continue. In 2 more cycles, the holodeck will be repaired. So let's go right here to the uranium. Oh, right. I didn't circle the Borg cube. Or a sphere. God, I keep saying cube. The sphere. I need to go to the sphere. Oh, well, it's alright. We finished repairs before things got worse, Captain. The holodeck was restored to a functional state. The crew members were rescued. They are still a little distressed from the events, but otherwise unharmed. Thanks for your quick course of action. Morale plus 200. Morale's already maxed. Oh, look at that! Paris and Tuvok got plus 500 EXP each. That's insane. What? Can I see what level he is? He's level 7. I don't remember. Is there a way we can see the hero's EXP? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Oh well. That's okay. Just know that he's level 7 and Tuvok is currently level 8. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, so now that the holodeck has been repaired, like I said, I don't really need to turn it on because our morale's already at its max. So we're going to be minusing right now, but that's okay. Honestly, that's totally fine. My hull is also at its maximum repair, so we don't need these guys on there anymore. Wow, we're looking so solid right now. Honestly, it's absolutely insane how well we're doing. To avoid risking another cargo bay shutting down, I should get another cargo bay up. Specifically a deuterium or duranium. Because if one of those go down, then we're in trouble. In which the deuterium is down here. So I probably should consider putting deuterium on this level as well. That way we have duranium, tritanium, and deuterium all on the same level. Just in case, right? Honestly, I probably should. That way I can also get rid of some of the other cargo bays too. But they're actually supporting the food, so maybe that wouldn't be a good decision. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I'll use my resources right now on something, right? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Paris, how are we doing on this? 11 cycles. I need more nanites if I'm going to build the maturation chamber. How much did I need again? I don't remember. I need 12. That's actually a lot. So, the moment that this is done, I need to start making the Borg nanites. I should probably turn this one on too. Get the doctor started on that. There. Okay. So that should be fine as is. For now. Right. We got duranium here. And tritanium. Cool. What do we got? We encounter a vast field of debris. Looks like a Borg cube was here. Yeah, it was. Debris from a destroyed Borg cube. Its hull has been violently fractured, but we can salvage the debris for materials. Excellent. 100 reward distribution. This is a planet, though. Not a Borg cube, dude. The game obviously has some errors, but that's okay. Let's move on to the deuterium. Warning, you've encountered a contamination cloud. What the heck does that even mean? I don't know. Captain, we found a wreckage. Okay. It's about to explode. Well, let's do this one then. Oh, you suck. Aero shutter bay shut down. That's fine. Of all the things to shut down, that's totally fine. Okay, well, shoot. That sucks. Doctor, come back over here. In the meantime, Cass, why don't you go in there? My food can wait. We've had way more than enough food to last us a long time. Okay. Well, with that happening, contamination cloud. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Does that mean we're going to get sick? I don't know. Well, let's just keep going. Like I said, I'm just going to keep going this way to the trading station. Let's get more... No. Let's just go straight up. Alright. Another debris field from Borg Cube. One shuttle mission. Yay. Next up, deuterium. Captain, we received a distress signal from a small vessel. Nice. Alright, cool. And now let's go to the trading station. Reached our destination. One moment. Give me 1 second. I actually want to make sure we're all set on everything. Alright, so that's going good. I'm going to turn... Oh, I can't turn sickbay on because I don't have enough crew. And we have injured still. A couple cycles more still, though. In fact, I have... Oh, people are sick. Well, the game didn't tell me that people were going to get sick. It's kind of annoying, if I'm being completely honest. That being said, I actually don't need this on because we are not in need of repairs. Turn the other sickbay on then. Tuvix? Tuvix? Okay. How much longer? 3? Alright, 3 cycles, huh? Alright. Gotta remember that. Well, resource-wise, we're okay in every department. How many cycles for this? 3. 3 cycles for a lot of things. Okay, I'm going to wait 3 cycles, actually, then. 1, 2, 3. Combat tier 4. So we can now start researching the maturation chamber. Some people are now healed, so I could turn this sickbay off. And the doctor's healing these people. Mr. Paris is done with that one, so I could change this one to Borg nanites. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Cool. Just in case something happens in this next one, I'm going to turn this holodeck off. Which, by the way, it didn't affect my... Oh, no, it did. Never mind. Just didn't show me. I'm going to turn that holodeck off. Just in case we take hits and people get hurt or die. Because I don't want to shut down a cargo bay if we can help it. Alright. That should be good. Alright, let's proceed. Continue. A trading opportunity. Voyager approaches a busy spaceport, a hub of interstellar traffic. Look at all those ships, by the way. Look, you guys see what I see? I see a bird of prey right there. That's pretty funny. Hope flickers within the crew. Perhaps here they can find someone to help them decrypt the enigmatic Starfleet message and possibly find a way home. What we got? Mr. Neelix. As an experienced trader, this should be familiar territory. Go ahead, make some friends. Lieutenant Tuvok, I'd appreciate it if our resident Talaxian came back in one piece. Focus on a decryptor, but keep eyes open for trade offers. Focus on finding a decryptor, but keep eyes for interesting technology. More the merrier. Good luck to the both of you. Sounds good to me, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's go. So, 9 cycles. Okay. It's fine by me. Let's go get the dilithium and the duranium, and then we'll come back. Large cargo bay is complete. Sweet. Alright, like I said, this one will be deuterium as well. Let's see. Yeah, people are getting sick inside this poison cloud, I guess. Let's turn this back on for now as well. I'll turn the workshop off because I actually don't need it on right now. Until idea here. Perhaps the workshop will provide us a little bit safer caution here. It does. Let's do that. Oof. Wow, you suck, game. Not even one. Not even one. Alright. Totally fine. Let's go back for the duranium. Mining station, great. I hate the mining stations because they always end up in bad situations. fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright. And then 4 more cycles. Well, we might as well just we'll just head back and wait 2 cycles. Alright. Anything I can do in the meantime, to be honest? Is there anything at all? Not really, huh? There really is nothing I can do right now. Level 2. This one's only level 1. How much do I need to upgrade this thing? Gel packs. And some resources. Honestly, it would be kind of worth it. Maybe I should increase the biolab. Let's upgrade. Tess, you can come back over here for now. And then let's upgrade this sick bay as well. And then because of the situation we're in, let's just build another crew quarters. Just to house the people. Like I said, if we need to, we can just get rid of it. Alright. In the meantime, we'll just wait 2 cycles. 1, 2. Return to the trading hub. Captain, we've reached our destination. Captain, we found a talented decryptor. He has agreed to help us. He's a genius, Captain. We also found something called the Diplomat's Ear, a device that suggests the best possible answer in diplomatic negotiations for only 5 dilithium. Assuming the vendor is actually telling the truth. Okay. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, Lieutenant. Pay the merchant. Okay. Well, that sucks. Captain, we bought the device, and I took the liberty of testing it. I was electrocuted, and now I just smell awful. It seems our trade expert was scammed, Captain. We will be being back to Voyager, our new guest, shortly. Great. I lost 5 dilithium for nothing. That's stupid as snaps, man. Tomorrow's yesterday. Good to have you on board. I'm Captain Catherine. Ah. What was it called? I forget what the ship was called. In any case, Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. Your reputation precedes you, Captain. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for offering your talent, Mr. The name is Arturus, and my talent is simply a gift my people take for granted. Don't sell yourself short, Captain. This man is a genius. I was in the middle of negotiations when the Universal Translator went offline. Arturus here stepped in and acted as a perfect go-between, and he'd never heard of either of our languages. Truly marvelous. The languages were simple. I mean no insult, of course. I can't say I've ever met a living Universal Translator. My people have a way with languages. I myself know over 4,000. Fascinating. I'm sure you'll decrypt our message in no time. We have already prepared your quarters. It seems Voyager truly is a welcoming place. I am happy to help. In return, I would like to travel with you to a neighboring sector. It's a deal. Make yourself comfortable. Arturus, I prepared a description progress report. My expertise may be of assistance to you. Forgive me for asking, but are you Borg? Yes, but I am no longer part of the collective. Voyager freed me. They showed compassion. Captain Janeway has been encouraging me to accept my own individuality. Amazing. I've never heard of anything like that. If I recall correctly, the Borg designate your people as species 116. Or 116, I should say, because technically they always read out the numbers. Yes, not our proper name. Now, shall we proceed with the description? Okay, cool. Wait for Arturus to decipher the Starfleet message in 10 cycles. Alright, cool. Sounds good to me. Well, do I want to go get this deuterium? We need tritanium, because we're kind of just burning through it with the nanites. That's across the way. I guess we could just go get it. Let's just fly over to Duranium for now then. Biolaboratory has been upgraded and the maturation chamber is finished researching as well. Perfect. We have 137 research points. What was it? Crew? What was the thing that I wanted to increase before? There was something specific that I wanted to increase. Could use that too. It was in tier 4, I believe, that I needed to research tier 4. But what was it? Navigation deflector. That was definitely one of the things I needed. Maybe it was in combat? Regenerative shielding. No, I already have tier 4. But I could use that. Advanced salvage protocols. Because I don't think I could do anything in Borg right now. Shield matrix. Yeah. Biodampener. Oh, no. Where was the, what's it called? The, camo. The camo was in science? Ah, cloaking device. That's what it was. It's in tier 4 of science. So it'd probably be beneficial for us to get this. Oh man, it takes titanium though. I want that maturation chamber up though. I don't want to spend on my titanium right now then. Let's do something smaller. Let's do field studies. Yeah, let's do field studies. That way we can get a total 25% additional EXP. No, actually, that's EXP. I thought it was rewards. Oops. Everything takes titanium. Everything takes titanium. My goodness. Holodeck level 2? Maybe I do double food rations. We have been pretty full on foods lately, right? Costs 2 food per 3 crew members fed, but increases morale by a 10 cycle. So if my morale goes down, I could definitely give them a ton of food. I don't know. I don't know. With tier 5 research, we could go all the way to the bottom. Streamline construction. Energy cost for all life supports by 2. Honestly, maybe we just save our research points and get something in tier 5. Or we do regenerative shield. We could do some hull stuff. You know, let's do hull reinforcement. Because our hull is currently at max, we might as well get it up and start repairing it even more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, with the biolab back up and running. Kess, why don't you come back over here? Now we're really going to be minusing titanium. That's okay. Alright. Our morale is a little bit lower than I remember seeing, so that's kind of unfortunate. Since we don't need this cargo bay up right now, I'm actually going to turn this one off, just for now. Just so we can get our, I should leave that off, actually. Alright, sick bay is upgraded. Perfect. No one needs to be in there, though, so we can switch that off. We need more people, goddammit. We need more people. What we got? Uranium. Excellent. Gosh, our uranium numbers are just off the charts right now. New trade offer. Please, titanium. No! We need the opposite. Okay. Alright. Deuterium. Send a shuttle. Awesome. Let's go. What is up? Tomorrow's yesterday. Captain, I may have uncovered vital information. Arcturus' abilities are uncanny. No wonder the Borg were interested in species 116. Much of the data is still garbled. However, I did encrypt a spatial grid which includes coordinates. Take a look. That's less than 10 light years from here. Maybe Starfleet found us a shortcut home, Captain. Only one way to find out, Ensign. Helm, set a course. Let's see if Starfleet Command pulled through. Alright. Where are we looking at? The next sector. So that's actually pretty good. Let us finish this place first. Let's go get some titanium. Alright, what do we got? Oh, mining station. I need as much as we can get. Let's do this one. Please succeed. Thank you. We don't need this, so let's get the deuterium and we'll leave. Just look at my resources. Okay. Abandoned ship adrift in space. Use a shuttle. Nice. Let's go. Alright, let's leave. Let's head on to our next sector. What's up? Shore leave, Captain. It will shut down one of our things again. Only 10. Phaser control room. Of course, it turns off the phaser control room, guys. The weapon systems. Let's just turn off the weapon systems. Because that's what we need to do. Let's turn off sickbay for now. Cass, you come back over here. Doctor could go over here. And turn my phaser control back on. Got no trades. That's so annoying. If I turn this off, oh, it doesn't require people though, so that's not going to work out. I can't really turn anything off right now. The holodeck would be the only thing I could turn off to save on people. If I do that, I lose morale. You know, it's okay. It's to save the chance that our cargo base shut down, right? It's to save that chance. I don't want that happening. What is up? Hull reinforcement has been increased, and we've entered a contamination cloud. Great. Good job. Well, we have no research points, so we can't do anything. So let's exit that. Our hull integrity automatically hit its highest point, by the way. When we researched it, we automatically got 150 integrity. Awesome. I was actually kind of worried we would have to repair the hull to get that back. And we have sick people. Great. So we need to turn this back on. That is so annoying. Okay, how long? 10? We gotta wait 10? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I'm already 4 cycles in, so I can't get rid of that. That's fine. How much did I need again? 2 more. So we need 2 more nanites, which will be available in 16. Okay, that sucks. We'll make do. Alrighty. Any trades? No trades. Okay. So this is the USS Dauntless. That's what it was. The USS Dauntless. In any case, we're in a new sector. Let us investigate the locations, so we could plan a flight course through this area. None of these are of any interest for side stories, which is unfortunate. But they do provide some good materials, so a lot of deuterium, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. Only problem is we don't have the crew count, which is a huge problem. I need to really stop losing people, like majorly stop losing people, because we are just, everyone's just dying. It's not good. Okay. I have a feeling more people are going to get sick too. Well, in the meantime, since we have nothing else to do, let's just continue to do the Dauntless. Alright, what do we got? We're approaching the coordinates, Captain. Anything on scans? I am picking up a vessel, Captain. The signature is Starfleet. The USS Dauntless. The view screen shows an impossible image. A Starfleet vessel. As the image sharpens, the letters on the hull become visible. USS Dauntless. I'll be damned. They came through. Scan the ship for life signs. Yellow alert. Scan them. No life signs. No damage to the outer hull. Primary systems are online, including life support. Where's the crew? The answer is somewhere in that Starfleet transmission. Soon, Captain. I am making significant progress. Noted. Until then, send a away team to secure the vessel. Forgive my observation, Captain, but I'm surprised you're not more encouraged by this discovery. Experience taught me to walk the fine line between hope and caution. But I'll admit, I'm leaning toward hope this time. Ooh, an away team. We need a pilot too, so Mr. Paris is going aboard. He fills almost all the requirements. We need a science, so let's see. The doctor has the highest with 52, so we'll take the doctor with us. Oh no, Mr. Kim, in which he's also a scientist, or an engineer. Honestly, Mr. Kim, you take the cake. Just realized. Oh no, there. Okay. Engineering expertise, perhaps. Mr. Carey would actually provide a pretty good substantial increase to that. Or if we do B'Elanna. No, do B'Elanna. We're on the bridge. The design is unmistakably Starfleet, but different. No crew in sight. We have a pilot thing. We can skip out on food and uranium and get morale and research points. Hell yeah, let's do that. The pilot accesses the ship's helm. The navigational data reveals the vessel is the USS Dauntless, registry NX-01A. However, its launch date is strange, stardate 51472. If true, it would have traveled 60,000 light years in only 3 months. Heading down to engineering, what is this engine? Whoa! We're experiencing energy fluctuations in the propulsion systems. Well, it's a good thing I brought B'Elanna. Look at that. I just realizing the positioning of which I choose the members actually matters. I actually did not even know that. That's actually pretty insane. The designation of one of the consoles reads Quantum Slipstream Drive. Suddenly the engine powers up and the auto navigation kicks in. Captain, the engine, we're moving. We need to shut this thing down. We get dilithium. Yay! It's like if I didn't get a crit, that'd be insane. Despite the unknown drive, the team manages to block the intake and the ship comes to a sudden halt. Gathering their senses, they realize how far they travel in such a short time. 15 light years, they inform Voyager. Maximum deuterium. Nice. Our morale is also almost max. We got the dilithium back that we had to pretty much pay. We got research points. Oh my god, we're looking so good right now. To boldly go achievement. Complete 20 away missions. You guys couldn't see it. It's in the bottom right corner of my screen, which I am currently covering. Follow the USS Dauntless. Where did it go? It went to the next sector. Okay. Well, doesn't say I have to go right away. I'm gonna get some titanium first. What we got? Oh, let me turn that on real quick. Because we have this, is this going to provide us a really good result? It does, actually. Oh, you suck, game, though. Just because it, it didn't say it damages it. Oh, you cheap okay. It did not say it would damage it, nor did it damage it. What the hell is that? That's ridiculous. Let's go get some dilithium. Dude, okay, so debris field. Sweet. We also got a new trade offer. What's up? Minus dilithium for geranium. No, thank you. I need titanium, game. Are you kidding me? What do we got here? 9 more cycles. I'm not going to have enough titanium on this journey here. Is that 4 and 5? Let's go here first. I forgot. I could research something right now. Now what can I increase? I don't know. See, we have tier 4 combat. Regenerative shielding. Or torpedoes. Let's go with regenerative shielding. Okay. That should be good for now. Honestly, we could turn the engineering off. Oh no, we don't have to. Never mind. It doesn't take. I thought it would take people. It does not. Okay. Okay. What we got? Kind of want the max amount if we can get it. Oh, just barely. Lovely though. Lovely supply. Love that. That'll give us enough titanium for the rest of the nanites. 4 crew got injured, but that's okay. Alright, so we got the titanium in this location. I would want to keep getting more, but I think we'll be okay for now. Let's chase after these guys. Okay, just want to make sure we're okay. So 3 and 2. Okay, so just gotta be careful of that. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Juggernaut, distress signal. Is that a ship? Is this? Was that prisoner? That prison camp? And then the Dauntless. And then let's see. Let's start scanning the area for stuff. A lot of deuterium. Not what we need though. Sucks that none of these locations have titanium. All deuterium. Might need to turn on that cargo bay. I want that trade to work, man. I want it to work. What can we turn off? The holodecks are already off, which sucks. We're going to turn off... How much does it need? Just needs 5 people. Fine, you know what? We'll just turn it on. Forget it. Okay. Hello. Erosion. We don't have B'Elanna, so we're gonna have to work with what we got. Telepathic attack, what's that? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do the other B'Elanna.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright, so this time, because they will be able to take down my shields, this may be a little bit more difficult. Let's target their weapons first,
Moving
then.
to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Perfect. Target their warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Perfect. Lovely. Minimum hull damage and will automatically be repaired. It's a good thing I increased my deuterium levels. We are pretty full on uranium. Literally nothing I can do about it right now. By the way, we actually got the nanites. Let's start getting more gel packs then, since we got my nanites. Let's build the maturation chamber. Let's see, it only takes 2 spaces. Is there anywhere I could put it? I could get rid of the emergency quarters. That's right, I was going to do that, huh? Okay. We'll get rid of that. On our way to the Dauntless. Alright, so this is gone. We can build the maturation chamber here. What do we got? Research points for I don't need duranium, game. What is wrong with this game right now? I need titanium. Reached our destination. One moment. Research is going. Hull is repairing. None of the crew are sick, and yet I have no crew available. That's interesting. Given the circumstance that we are in, I'm going to turn this off. I've got 6 people that I may need to have available. We shall see. Okay. Let us go. Please tell me I'm going to get titanium from this. Captain, the away team has returned. They're in sickbay for medical evaluation. I want their report as soon as possible. Captain, may I? I managed to reconstruct the most crucial part of the message, a video from your superiors. Unfortunately, some parts of it are damaged beyond repair. A familiar face. A man's face resolves on the view screen. The familiar pips of a Starfleet admiral gleam on his collar, Admiral Hayes. His voice echoes across the bridge. Slipstream technology is experimental and high risk, but it's come a long way in the past year. We've conducted 47 trial runs, all of them successful. In order to reach Earth, you'd have to remain at slipstream velocities for a full 3 months. We encourage you to try. The Dauntless is equipped with all necessities. Safe journey. We hope to see you soon. Captain, this is it. Starfleet Command really came through. Oh, I guess Harry was part of the mission, huh? Oops. This would usually be Harry Kim. I just realized. Shops. Away home! Sure. Away home, at last. This won't be easy, Captain. Lieutenant Lonnie, who are you? Oh, right, because B'Elanna was sent over. I've been looking over the primary systems. Helm, Ops, Tactical. They're all comparable to Voyager's. But it's a lean ship, Captain. No shuttlecraft, only one transporter, no holodecks, no replicators. Cramping the whole crew inside could be a problem. On my world, we were taught to endure temporary hardships. Surely seeing home again justifies some discomfort? Why so invested? You seem invested in our getting home, Arcturus. How come? I lost my family. Lost connection with all I knew. If my work can help prevent that for your crew, I apologize if I overstepped my boundaries. Boarding the Dauntless would mean leaving Voyager behind. Isn't there a way to modify our own engines with the slipstream technology? Researching and adapting would take a long time, not to mention the resources. But yes. An interesting challenge. My people have a saying. Why blaze a new trail through the mountains when a clear pass lies before you? But is it wise to follow this pass? Is the obvious solution always the best one? Perhaps not always best, Captain, but often the most certain. My crew's safety takes top priority. Lieutenant Lonnie, take whatever time and resources you need to figure out how to build a slipstream of our own. Captain, permission to raise a security concern. Captain, I have a strong feeling I know where Mr. Doom and Gloom is headed, and let me assure you, I think he's entirely mistaken. Captain, the confluence of Arcturus' specific skills, the Dauntless' opportune appearance, and his advocacy for this use is statistically suspect and warrants scrutiny. We encountered him by pure chance, but he couldn't have possibly orchestrated this. He simply wants to help. Apparently, randomness does not negate potential design. But he understands loss. He spoke of losing his own family. Surely someone who feels that pain wouldn't deceive people trying to get back to theirs. His intentions remain unconfirmed, Captain. I recommend a covert surveillance of Arcturus. This will require my full attention, impacting other security operations. Very well. Initiate discreet surveillance. Oh, for goodness sake. It feels terribly ungrateful to repay your tourist selflessness with suspicion. Captain, I've run a preliminary analysis on building our own slipstream drive. To put it mildly, the scale of the project is monumental. If there's one thing we have an abundance of out here in the Delta Quadrant, it's time. Alright, step one is twofold. We build the engine's shell, the core assembly, then we overhaul the deflector dish, turning it into headlights for the slipstream. Okay, so we're actually doing stuff. Cool. And by the way, my crew's going to return in 3 cycles, which will be great because we could use extra people. We're kind of short-handed right now. Oh, I need titanium. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Okay. 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 I need titanium for everything, guys. Very well. Which I cannot get any here. This is terrible. What do we got here? What's this? Juggernaut. Well, in the meantime, since I can't do anything, let's go over here and do this. Let's see. Do I have all my people available? Does look like I do, so that's good. Given the circumstance, I'm going to turn this cargo bay off then. I'm going to turn the workshop off too then, because I can't do anything with it. So that leaves us with 12 extra crew. We should be fine like this. Captain, restart destination. Orders. Captain, the distress signal is coming from inside that freighter. Signature indicates a species called Malin. Malin? I don't know. Malin? No record of them in the database. This vessel is heavily damaged and emitting theta radiation. Scans indicate a rise in heat and energy output. Its core appears to be destabilizing. A nuclear waste freighter. Malin. Are we within the blast radius? Affirmative. The energy signature indicates a blast radius that encompasses this entire sector. Evasion is statistically improbable. Captain, direct intervention is the sole logical course. Boarding the freighter is required. Oh my. Captain, I'm detecting 37 escape pods in the immediate vicinity. All radiated. Only 2 life signs remain. Survivors. Can we beam them out? Unwise. The radiation would interfere with the transporter. Our time is expiring without intervention. They and Voyager will be destroyed by the blast. But if we just leave them, they're guaranteed to die. We can't let that happen. I mean, I have nothing to do, right? The only thing I'm missing is titanium. Surely I don't need titanium for an away mission. We're going to survivors. Their lives are paramount. Ideas? A shuttle could be modified with enhanced shielding for radiation. A manual recovery operation would be required, placing crew at significant risk. Or a remote-controlled probe. It could latch onto the pods and create a protective shield. Then we could pull it with a tractor lock. Automated rescue. Go with the shuttle idea. Yeah. We're going with the shuttle. Start with the shield modification. What are our options for resisting the radiation on board the freighter? I could synthesize an anti-radiation vaccine, but it would take some time. Our standard anti-radiation suits would offer some resistance. However, the radiation levels are extremely high. Safety is not guaranteed. Let's do the vaccine. Get started on the vaccine, Doctor. Anti-radiation vaccine. Crew. Tech tree. Okay. Wait, what do we got? We got 30 cycles to do shields in the workshop and radiation in the tech tree. Okay. The workshop. Great. Love that. What have we got? I have just enough titanium. I have just enough titanium. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get that going. How much longer for the regenerative shielding? 2 more. And it's in crew. Anti-radiation vaccine. Takes 10 cycles. Okay. So in 2 cycles. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go get uranium. And we'll come back. 2 crew members returned. Oh my god, thank goodness. Alright, let me get these people going, because we need to get our morale back a little bit. And keep the shuttle bay open, because we need some trade. We need titanium, dang it. We don't need uranium, just search safely. Okay, so that's done. Now we can do the anti-radiation vaccine. That'll take 10 cycles. This one will be done in 5. Alright. We literally still can't do anything here, so I'm just gonna wait. 1, 2. Sick bay is operational, yes, yes. 3, 4, 5. Radiation shields are crafted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-radiation vaccine researched. Which now I can actually do something else. Okay. Returns to the freighter, which we are. We're good. Escape pods in sight, Captain. Ready for a rescue operation. 80% chance. Shuttle has cleared Voyager and is approaching the pods. Shields are holding. Team is now attempting survival retrieval. Successful. No radiation damage sustained. The shuttle is en route to Voyager. Beam them into a containment field in sickbay immediately. Both patients have sustained significant radiation exposure. They are stable, but will require extended treatment for a full recovery. They confirmed their identity as Malon, a species whose very industry is tied to processing vast quantities of radioactive waste. May I talk to them? By all means, go ahead. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. You're aboard the Federation starship Voyager. Controller Fessick, and this is Pelk, my apprentice. Thank you for saving us. I'm glad we were able to. What happened out there? Our freighter's containment systems failed. We abandoned ship when the core destabilized. It's on the verge of catastrophic explosion. The cargo, it's going to vaporize everything in the sector. Why is your ship carrying such dangerous material? It's the cost of Malon prosperity. We dispose of waste so others can live in comfort. Well, one way or another, we must board this freighter and prevent the explosion. Wait! Fessick, tell them about the Vihar. Ignore him, Captain. He's scared and wasting time. Hold on, Mr. Fessick. If Pelk has something to say, let him say it. The Vihar, it's an old freighter crew story. Captain, a creature born from radiogenic waste in the Theta storage tanks. Legend says it's a monstrous poisonous thing that wreaks havoc to Malon freighters. I never believed it myself, but during the evacuation, some of the crew saw something. Some of the crew saw something, a form. Hallucinations are one of the first symptoms of theta poisoning. You know that. It's real, Captain, I swear. Please, you have to believe me. I trust your word, Pelk. Monster or not, our course is clear. We board the freighter immediately. Away team, get ready. If you're going in, I'm coming too. You trusted me, so I must assist. I understand this vessel. It could prove our odds. Madness, you'll kill yourself. I'm staying right here. If this freighter goes, I want to be anywhere but this toxic metal coffin. Alright, so we get a new officer in Pelk. Alright, so we may have lost 7, but we do get someone in return. We need Vidian, but we don't have Vidian. Alright, so we need a science somebody. Mr. Kim is our best bet for that. He is also an engineer, which could provide us extra engineering expertise. And then the last one requires Federation or security. Tuvok's unavailable, so I have to choose either the Federation option or the security option. Or not Federation, but maybe diplomacy. Right, diplomacy option, which would be Neelix, who is also an engineer, by the way. So I saved Neelix for the very end, pretty much. Okay. Let's go with that. We're inside the freighter now. The vaccine's holding, but there's a blocked corridor ahead. Orders? It's not very successful, but I'll take it, I guess. Nice. Pelk identifies a stable route around the damaged section, successfully avoiding the worst hazards. No injuries are sustained, and progress continues smoothly. Yes, Tritanium! Yum! All this toxic steam. Captain, we need to vent the decks, but controls are offline. Aww. If I send Pelk, he'll be double fatigued, but he's not required for the rest of this mission. However, if he fails, he may die. Oh man, that sucks. I don't want to lose him. Her? Him? I don't know if that's a girl or a guy. Harry is my science officer. So I need Harry on the next one, no matter what. This isn't good, actually. This is really bad. Harry's needed on the next one. No matter what. So this is my best bet, actually. Okay. Team carefully crawls into the ejector port together, managing to open the vents. It's a grueling process, but they succeed without further harm and continue to the next deck. Moving on to the next deck. Darn, the airlocks in this deck are malfunctioning. If we don't act fast, we'll be flushed into space. So I need Harry on this one no matter what. The away team scrambles to restore force field. With quick thinking and precise adjustments, they manage to seal the section just in time. They proceed to the control room. Control room reached. Watch out! Someone's here! Must be the Vahar Pelk spoke about. He's screaming for vengeance and reaches for the self-destruct. Dang, if I had a Vidian here, that'd be great. Only Neelix actually is available. That sucks. If I fail, what happens? I don't know. I knew that was going to happen. The Vahar refuses to listen. He sets the self-destruct. A blinding light engulfs the freighter as it explodes in a... Are you serious? My literal best bet for the job, and I failed and I lost. You can't be serious right now, right? You can't be serious right now. That is ridiculous. The sole reason I brought Neelix is he has an, what was it, 82, 83 skill level in that specific expertise. And you're telling me I failed that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. That's, I don't want to be mean, that's hands down ridiculous. That is hands down ridiculous. What is happening? Alright, so I'm researching this stuff. Okay. Okay. Ridiculous. Okay. And then, oh no, turn that one off. Actually, it didn't matter because the shuttle bay didn't give us a trade. But, maybe by RNG chance, I actually might get a trade of some kind. Now I gotta wait 10 cycles. Did I just sit here before? I think I did, right? I'm just gonna go get this thing anyways. What else is happening? Nothing else is happening, right? I think that's just pretty much it. This done yet? 3 more. That one's 3. This one's researching. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one's done. Sick bay's getting full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radiation is done. In which case, what did I do? Combat? I think I did this one, right? Alright. Got no trades. That's so annoying. I'm gonna turn the other holodeck off for now, though. Alright. Since I am done, I'm going to make the save here. That way we come back to this exact moment if we lose again by chance. If we somehow lose again. Alright. So, to save on a little bit of time, I'm going to actually go a little bit faster. Ask about the cargo. I'm going to do the same options, just so we can make sure we get Pelk out. Alright, so Pelk recruited. So he is in now. Perfect. Alright, so going with Neelix was obviously not the best decision. I would need double diplomatic situation. So Neelix and Mr. Carey, but then I would lose out on the science department. I could bring along the other B'Elanna. In fact, I could bring on both B'Elannas. This one specifically is the troublesome one. Because I don't know if Pelk's 48 is going to be strong enough to do that. So Chakotay would actually be pretty good. So let's bring Chakotay. He fills out the bottom row entirely. And then science. And engineering. But I need double for the bottom one, because apparently that seems like it's the biggest hurdle. So maybe this B'Elanna's better. I don't know. I need Tuvok. He would have been perfect for this mission, by the way. Hence the reason why probably that option came up beforehand, right? I need both B'Elannas. Alright, I need this B'Elanna. I need to rely on Pelk on the science one. If he doesn't do that successfully, then, well, we try again. Alright, so we're inside the freighter. Block corridor. Option. So same thing happens. Pelk identifies the stable route and we take it. All this toxic steam, Captain. We need to vent the decks. I need Pelk on the next one no matter what. Or Chakotay. Chakotay actually would probably succeed on the next one by himself. Maybe. I already saved it. I'm gonna do Pelk again. Oof. Pelk moves into the containment. Oh, he died. Oops. Moving on to the next deck. Darn, the airlock's malfunctioning. Chakotay by himself. I was right about that. Chakotay couldn't do it by himself, but we don't really get anything out of it. Control room reach. Watch out. Someone must have been... So I will succeed. I will succeed automatically. Honestly, I kind of want to fail just so that I can do this over again. I know it's cheap. Can I just restart? Yeah, I can restart. I'm sorry, guys. I know I don't want to live with my decision. I already died once, okay? I already died once. So technically speaking, I'm not losing out on anything. I technically died once already. Okay, we'll try again. I got it this time. I got it this time. So if I do Pelk on the next one without fatigue, I should be able to get the reward, right? Surely. No? The outcome didn't change at all? Oh my god, I'm gonna try again anyways. It succeeded anyways. Okay, so we're good. Pelk carefully navigates the contaminated deck, meticulously expecting the encrusted decouplers. He efficiently releases them and returns to the team unharmed. Okay, so this is the better option because I get the titanium, geranium, and I get the dilithium. That's awesome. Moving on to the next deck. Darn, the airlocks in this are malfunctioning. We need to act fast. Chakotay can do this by himself. Critical success. I'm cheating. The team evacuates the deck with practice efficiency, escaping to safety before the airlocks fully open. They continue toward the control room unharmed. Control room reach. Watch out, someone's there. Here must be the Vihar Pelk spoke about. He's screaming for vengeance and reaches for the self-destruct. And then we can do both, and that will get us out of here. The away team opens fire on the Vihar. He hits multiple times and perishes. The freighter's core is stabilized, and the team is beamed back to Voyager safely. I cheated! This time we keep Pelk alive. And Voyager didn't blow up in the process. I didn't cheat, okay? Technically I didn't cheat. I died. I died. Give me 1 second. Away team safely on board, Captain. Heat and energy output readings returning to normal parameters. The freighter is stable again. We have to thank you, Captain. Without you, we could have kicked the bucket. Don't be so modest, Pelk. Both guys. You brought honor to our people today. Indeed, Pelk, your courage, despite your fear of the Vihar, has been remarkable. Ask if Pelk wants to join. Please join. Voyager could benefit from someone like you. So what do you think? Are you interested in coming aboard? Yes! Me? On Voyager? I would be honored to see what other waste disposal technologies are out there. I accept. I'll miss you, Pelk, but your future awaits. I'll do my best to earn my place. You've already proven yourself, Pelk. We're lucky to have you. Don't worry. It usually gets easier after the first near-death experience. And if you ever need anything, advice, snack, or just someone to talk to, I'm your guy. Thank you. It means a lot to have someone to look out for me. Now, I'd like to know what this Vihar is all about. The Vihar was supposed to be a myth, an old story shared among freighter crews. Some said they've seen creatures in the Thetis storage tanks, created by radiogenic waste. But as it has now turned out, they are not. Just colleagues we thought to be dead. I hope you can make peace with this at some point. Now, get some rest, Mr. Fesick. Once you're fully recovered, we'll take you wherever you choose. Farewell. Farewell, Captain. And farewell, Pelk. Safe journey. So long, Fessick. Wherever this takes me, maybe you can drop by for a visit. Sweet. Well worth the journey here. Oh my gosh. So not only did we get the titanium that I need to build the stuff in the workshop, but we got new crew member Pelk. Mine is 50% crafting time. Here. I'll obviously just put you here. I'm going to craft the blueprints now, because we need to. And that will be that. Cool. Alright, in the meantime, nothing else is happening. So, let's just head to the deuterium. We'll stock up, and then we'll leave. Alright, the maturation chamber is done. Let's go. Producing 1 Borg per every 17 cycles. Lovely. And if I saw that correctly, we did get 1 Borg. I don't know if we can do it like this. No, we did not get a Borg. We did not get a Borg. Okay, just checking. Alright. Deuterium, what do we got? Let's see. Nice. Let's go over here to a shipwreck. New trade offer received as well. Whew, I don't like the failing part. Safely, perhaps. No! Alright, my science lab got turned off. I need 6-bay online to get these people recovered. That's fine. What do we got? Minus uranium? Get deuterium. No. I need titanium, game? Seriously? You freaking with me? Alright, we're done here. And until the core assembly is done in the workshop, we can't do anything else. What's over here? Night. Okay. I guess I can start just searching these things. Maybe there's some titanium around here, because I could really use it. Yeah, there's no titanium. Oh, right where we need to be. Oh god. That place is filling with titanium. Okay. What about this one? I'm sure we'll have to go in this direction eventually for the main quest, but you never know. Doesn't seem to be much titanium out here, though. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, what's that? Scientist for hire? I could definitely use the help. How far away? 9 cycles. 9 cycles away. Okay. Let's go here. God, I can't stop being sick. It's a good thing both my sick bays are at level 2. Okay. Alright. How much longer for the workshop? What do we got? 5 more? Nothing in the shuttle bay. We need titanium. Let's head north. Or up. Core assembly blueprints crafted. Step 1 complete, Captain. For step 2, We need to synthesize benamite crystals, the focus element. Once the crystals are stable, we can install them and hook up the power systems. 1 benamite synthesis. And what do I need for that? Science lab. 11 cycles. Okay. I could do that after 2 more. Alright. Okay. Man, this is not looking so good. In 1 cycle, I could turn this one off. Okay, so let me turn sickbay off. Nice, nice. Let me upgrade phaser control. Increases phaser damage by 10%. Okay. So that's good. So I need 1 cycle to pass. Alright, so 1 cycle is over. I can turn this one off for now. This one I can turn off later. Mr. Paris, you can go over here. Just to be over there, I guess. I guess actually he could be in the hydroponics, huh? Oh no, he can't. Okay, never mind. Take it back. My crew is currently living. I could put someone in the holodeck. Advanced salvage protocols. Okay. We don't have research points, so I'm going to wait on those things. Let's get the duranium here. Well, it's guaranteed to work, right? So that's all that matters. Phaser control has been increased. Good, good. So our phasers do more damage. That's awesome. What else? What else can we do? Honestly, we're kind of just chilling out. Man, I really need more Borg. Oh, we just got 1 more Borg just now. Just now. We got another Borg unit. Thank you. That actually goes a long way. What do we got here? Minus duranium, add deuterium. I don't need deuterium. Game, what is with you? Yay. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be researching the, what's it called? The things. Benamite synthesis. There we go. Oopsies. No way, game. Come on. See? Tritanium is apparently super freaking hard to get in this game right now. Alright, well. We have 168. Since I'm researching something, I can't do anything about that. Let me turn the science lab back on, actually. I should have did that earlier. Okay. We are officially using battery power now. It's interesting. Can we make a battery? No, we can't because I didn't research it. Okay. No trades. Alright, I'm just gonna go and do this. Whatever this is. Captain, we reached our destination. Wonder what this is. Mysterious readings. Voyager encounters a desolate asteroid in the depths of space. Its surface emanating strange readings. Captain, the closer we get, the more erratic my sensor readings become. I can't get a lock on anything. Ship-wide power failure. All systems are offline, including life support. I want an away team on site. Looks like we'll have to bring back the power manually. Okay. Innovator? So I need B'Elanna. B'Elanna is automatically required. I need security. So I need Chakotay. He fills out actually a lot of the requirements. And then I need someone with whatever that is. Mr. Paris provides engineering, as well as the Starfleet one. She provides science. Pelk provides all of it. All of a sudden, Pelk is like freaking valuable. You know, screw that. We're gonna bring Pelk. Captain, we're in total darkness, and the turbo lift is down. What's our approach? Engineering is needed on the next one, so I need to save B'Elanna. Chakotay is not required on the next one, so I'll just get the morale and be happy with it. Teams were sharing words steady the crew. They move swiftly through the dark corridors, reaching main engineering. Captain, we need to get power. Power back online. What's the plan? Oh my God! Look at the rewards for B'Elanna. Hell yeah! B'Elanna carefully ignites the plasma injectors. As the ship powers up, crew members enter visibly distressed. They report being attacked by something in the dark. Look at all those. Nice. Captain, the crew is panicked and hurt. They need reassurance. What's our approach? Get 2 gel packs out of this? You suck, game. Team is injured by sharp edges while examining an open panel. No intruder is found. The cause remains unclear. The away team proceeds, venturing into a dark part of the ship where the power is yet to be recovered. Come on, game. Moving deeper into the ship. Wait, there's something. Unknown creature ahead. It's hurt by our light, but armed and hostile. How do we approach it? Great. Pelk is literally my best chance. This sucks. Oh, thank goodness. The away team quickly amplifies the light source, forcing the alien back with a scream. This crew seizes the moment, surrounds it, and secures it. The alien escorted to sickbay. That was not a very successful mission, I will say that. Journey to sickbay. Doctor, tell me about our guest. He refers to himself as a creature of the void, Captain. He has a few battle wounds, but that's the least of his problems. Theta radiation poisoning. He's dying. Are you allied with the Malon? We're aware of the Malon, but we are not allied. We're simply trying to cross this region of space. They will come for me. Why? They're killing us. Poisoning our space. The Malon are killing your people? There must be a reason. We don't know. Tried to intervene. Angered them. Poisoned. Forced to flee. Found asteroid. Raided until you came. So the power failure was your doing? Fired EMP pulse. Wanted to remain unnoticed. Thought Malon had allies here. Captain, his condition is deteriorating. Your medicine won't work. You must return me to my people. Without them, I can't survive. He's right. Whatever I try doesn't seem to help. I must go home. I can show you where. Very well. Helm, stand by to receive new coordinates. We're taking our guest home. Okay, well, Chakotay's inert. It's whatever. At this current time, we are not doing anything specific. Well, can I research something? I could probably research another tier. Or something that required tritanium. Because now we have tritanium we can use. Was his crew, right? Science. Where's... Am I crazy? Oh, the cloaking device was tier 4. Okay, so... Requires tritanium. Honestly, that's fine. We get tier 4 science. Let's get that going. And, yeah. No trades. So we're chilling out. Where are we going? We're going backwards. Oh. These are a few cycles away. Let's just get out here then. Oh, and it's dying, so we actually do need to go. Captain, I know it was brought to my attention that B'Elanna has been running high-risk simulations in the holodeck with the safety protocols disabled. She claims that there is nothing to worry about and drastically improves their readiness, but the risks are significant and an accident could be catastrophic. Shall we intervene? She knows the risks. Captain, I'm pleased to report Lieutenant Tor has completed her holodeck sessions without any notable injuries. This type of training is not suitable for everyone, but I must admit her performance metrics have show measurable improvements. Okay, that was random. That was literally random. Minus tritanium. I need tritanium, game. Are you kidding me? It's like the only thing that I'm not getting. It's very annoying. Literally the only thing I am not getting. Oh, we're just barely making it. Alright, so not only did we get another Borg, which is another crew member, but we now have a fight. A Malon fighter. Is B'Elanna available? Thank you. Tuvok is not available, so... Polluting torpedo, what is that? Fires a polluting torpedo, dealing damage over time to shield and hull. Huh. I'll go with that.
What are your orders, Captain?
See what that's all about. This thing has damaged weapons. Interesting. Target its weapons.
To attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the port side. Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
I lost my engines? Are you freaking kidding me? This thing is penetrating my shields. What? And I forgot, these are torpedoes. So I'm actually not doing damage unless I get through their shields. Okay. Just straight up penetrating my shield, huh?
Ability ready, Captain.
Just keep attacking, I got no choice.
Ability ready, Captain.
It just stopped
Ability
underneath
ready,
me.
Captain.
How interesting. Okay, that was definitely an interesting fight. Look at the injuries I got. What the hell? I lost a cargo bay, which is fine. That's food. Dude, what the hell? You can't be serious right now. Okay. Wow. It's pretty insane. Get that back online, that's for sure. Food is kind of the least of my problems. I need to get my torpedoes back up. Great, now I gotta waste all my titanium doing all this stuff. Let me turn this on too. Switch the holodeck off for now. Get the lab back up too. This is dumb. Science lab, torpedo launch bay are active again. Let's get the cargo bay back up. I don't need the bio lab, it was offline anyways. Let's get the crew quarter back up. That will be back online after one more cycle. Let me do one cycle to get that all back and going. Science tier level 4 was done as well. Okay. Science tier level 4. I need 130 research points for these things, so I can't do that. Cargo bay up. Life support back on. I don't have the crew for this though. This is done actually, so we can turn that off. I need one more person. Alright, these trades are not happening. They're pathetic as hell. I need assistance in meds. Should have had him in there from the get-go. Okay. Let us proceed. Captain, we reached our destination. Ooh, this is not going so great. Not gonna lie. Vessel in visual range, Captain. More creatures of the void. Open a channel. No response. They're actively evading our presence, as if they were afraid. Wait, another ship approaches. A hazardous visitor. Suddenly, a massive ship looms beside the first vessel, its corroded hull venting toxic green gas into the void. Voyager's bridge falls quiet as a new, unpredictable player enters the field. We've got company, Captain. Looks like a freighter. They're hailing us, Captain. This is Controller Emk of the Malon. My sensors tell me a void creature is aboard your ship. Why is that your concern, Controller? That creature is wanted for crimes against my people. Hand him over. What crimes exactly? That is not your concern. Hand them over now. Mr. Emk, I need to know what's going on before we cooperate. Let's ask what he's doing here. The gas that your ship's emitting, what's it all about? My civilization produces over 6 billion isotons of nuclear waste every day. This region is a perfect disposal site. They've been using this space as a dumping ground for their antimatter waste. Now hand over the void creature. I'll stop asking nicely. Great. If I fight now, honestly, that puts me at a huge high risk right now. Considering how easily he was able to pierce my shields, that's not good. I'm gonna fight. No, we promised we would bring him back to his people, and I intend to keep my promise. Don't be foolish. Your puny ship wouldn't last 10 seconds against mine. Threats are bloated with insults, much like what I'm seeing now. Voyager out. Alright, all hands, battle stations. Wait, let me speak to my people. I will ask them to assist. Turning point. The Void creature makes contact with his people, relaying that Voyager treated him well and promising their protection from the Malon. In response, the little vessel shifts its position, its weapons now aimed squarely at the Malon ship. My people will fight alongside you, Captain. This quadrant never ceases to amaze me. Let's live to tell the tale. Battle stations. Alright, so it's 2v1. It's damaged Malon freighter. Nice. And I'm still missing Tuvok, by the way.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright. Let's take out the, if we take out its shields, that should work out fine,
Moving
right?
to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
It surrendered right away. I took out its shield generator immediately, and boom, it just ran away. You interfere with our business, Voyager, but know this, the Malon remember every insult, every toxic residue. You will regret this. The Malon are retreating, Captain. However, the Void creature's ships remain at a distance. It seems they are waiting. Captain Janeway, you've ended the suffering of our people. The poison in our space will cease. You deserve to live without fear of contamination. We will remember this day and Voyager's kindness. It's been a pleasure. Ensign, prepare to beam our guests back to their vessel. Farewell, Captain. May your people know peace, as we now will. Energizing now, Captain. The Void creature is safely returned to its people. Let's hope this brings lasting peace to this region. Helm, return to our old court. Yay, we got morale. Cool. That definitely helps our morale situation, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, how are we doing with this? The crystals. 4 more cycles. Okay. How are we looking at the damage? Let's repair this. Anything else? No? Good. Alright. Alright, we're chilling out a little bit. Cool. Alright, there's sick bays just healing up our people. But for now, I guess that's it. Let's just gather resources, I guess. Crew quarters is back up. Battle laboratories back up. Not that I really needed it. Back up. And then, I need more people on my freaking ship, man. Uranium and titanium. I'd rather just take it than nothing, right? Okay. I need every resource we can get. Alright, the crystals were synthesized. Integrate the core and the power systems in the workshop. Oh, great. Holy crap, 800 deuterium. Good thing we were about to get more. Okay. This is a really good thing we're about to get more. need the titanium, so let's just make sure we get it. Alright, let's go get a bunch of deuterium now. I kind of want to risk inviting them. Please work. Oh my god, we got 2 crew. That's huge. That is so huge. Alright, let's turn this sickbay off. Let's turn a holodeck on. In fact, in the meantime, I'm actually going to just turn this off too. I'll make sure my morale's at a decent level, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. We are currently not researching anything. Navigational deflector is probably a good bet. Or transport room 3. Oh, the cloaking device too. But I don't think we'll be encountering anything too serious right now. Let's do the sensor array since we have the titanium. Right. I was like, no way I'm going to hit that red, right? Core integration and coupling of power systems crafted. Step 2 is done, Captain. Now for the final phase, installing the dedicated control matrix, the drive's brain. Then reload the phase correction software and run final calibrations. We'll need Borg nanites for the fine-tuning. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And how much do we need for that? 3! Okay. That one's already on it. I need 5 people, which is perfect. Okay. Where's Mr. Paris? Oh, the doctor's not in use either. There you go. Okay. We are killing our batteries right now. Captain, growing sense of restlessness amongst the crew, whatever. Tell them to deal with the problem. How much longer for the nanite? 8 more cycles. 8 more cycles. Okay. This one needs 4. Oh, that was close. Sensor array level 2. our batteries are now completely low. So let's turn off the holodecks. So we need to start building our battery back up. Makes me think I should probably research the bigger battery. The engineering. Because one large battery will provide more power for our ship than all those batteries combined. I don't have enough research points. Of course I don't. Okay, we'll have to wait on that. That being said, so I could turn this one off. I'm gonna turn the torpedo launch bay off as well. What are we doing? We're chilling out. Right. Alright. So only had 2 left. So honestly, we're just waiting. We're literally just waiting. What is that? Hull repair complete. Oh, we're finally done. Actually, I could turn that off then. Perfect. That will save a lot of battery. What else finished? Oh. Oh, so we're getting sick. Oh, it just finished. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool, cool. We can go back to the workshop. Switch this on. Okay, research now. Nanite thingy majigger. Alright. Another Borg crew member. Now we have too much crew. Torpedo line. Oh, hello. I don't think I need B'Elanna since we don't lose our shields.
What are your orders, Captain?
Target their
Attack the
shields.
front, Captain.
Take out their shields, we win.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Pelk can't be used. What?
We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
And they killed my engines again. Because my torpedo launch bay is destroyed, or is disabled, I can't engage with torpedoes. This is not good.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, I've got him. Some injuries. But we're okay. All the resources I just got all of a sudden not being used. Ugh. I want something. I don't want nothing. Especially after that battle, so it really sucks. Our battery is full, by the way, so we are actually able to now use everything again. Two more cycles as well. Cargo bay repaired. Science lab repaired. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What we got? Tomorrow's yesterday. Let me do this first. Captain, the Slipstream prototype is ready for initial trials, and it does look promising. Captain, forgive the interruption. I have found no conclusive evidence of foul play on Arcturus' part. However, I have reanalyzed the Starfleet transmission. It is a masterful forgery. Therefore, I have recreated the original, unaltered version. On screen. A bitter truth. Admiral Hayes returns to the view screen, although with a hint of sadness in his eyes. This time, his voice is clear. Apologies from everyone at Starfleet Command. We have had our best people working around the clock to find a way home for you. But, despite our best efforts, there is not much we can do for you. We've sent you all the data we collected on the Delta Quadrant. With luck, you'll find at least some part of it useful, maybe enough to shave a few years off your journey. We hope to see you soon. There's no miracle ship, no shortcut home. But if the Dauntless isn't Starfleet, find Arcturus. I want him on my bridge. Now. He was on the Dauntless with my engineers, analyzing the ship's controls. Send an away team and bring him back. I want the truth from him, if that's a language he speaks. Well, see, the problem with that is I just wasted all of my resources into the Slipstream drive. Do I get any of that back? Because if I don't, it kind of sucks. I'm going to need this large battery. Alright, let's return to the Dauntless. Captain, the doctor just caused a security intervention in the mess hall. He was exhibiting abnormal behavior. Following a recent medical emergency, he appears to have become fixated on the decisions he made. Diagnostics indicate a conflict between his ethical and cognitive subroutines. Caught in this feedback loop, he is obsessively re-evaluating his actions. At this point, he is no longer fit for duty. Overcome this to grow. Doctor has been granted extended time for reflection to process this incident. He is not alone. A rotating schedule ensures that he has company at all times. There are already signs of his condition improving, though he still has a long way to go. Spent too much time in the sector. Okay. So I am without the doctor for 30 cycles. Great. That's not good. Okay, so our ship is being repaired now. Sick bay is still healing people. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's pick up that duranium before we go to the Dauntless. I won't fail. Woohoo! Oh, I got crew injured. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's finish this. Alright, what do we got? So we have no doctor. We don't have Borg, which is recommended. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Oops, that was by accident. What do we need? We need Starfleet, we need research, and we need engineer. Starfleet, engineer. So Pelk is actually pretty good for the job. We don't need security necessarily. B'Elanna is definitely required. Where's Chakotay? Chakotay should be able to provide us with the rest of what we need. We take Pelk out for Tuvok. It actually works out okay. He has science, he has security. That actually works out. But I kind of want Pelk to increase his stuff too. Maybe we'll use Pelk instead. That way he levels up. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. We've located Artros. He's on the bridge, talking to some of the engineers. Orders? Chakotay's needed on the next one. That's not good. Try to use Pelk on this one. Team orders Archers to follow him back to Voyager. He appears to be caught off guard, but suddenly lunges at the main console and shouts, "I'm not coming with you, but you will come with me." We have to stop Archers from pulling that lever. Oh god, it's not very good, is it? Their phasers set to stun. The way team hits Archers, who stumbles. Enraged, he cries, "I was right about you!" and activates the console. Dauntless starts moving, and the way team is beamed into the brig. The brig's force fields are jamming our transporters. We have to break out. Man, too bad I don't have 7. But who I do have is B'Elanna. The team opens a wall panel near the force field. They find the right energy conduit and sever it, deactivating the force field. The Dauntless is too fast. At this rate, Voyager won't be able to keep up, let alone beam us out. We need to slow the ship down. Chakotay is required on the last one. B'Elanna is not. So B'Elanna here. The way team accesses a console and sends a power surge into the starboard thrusters, altering the ship's course. The ship doesn't stop, but slows down. We have to make it back to the bridge so Voyager can lock onto us. But Archers is still there. Is it possible to stop him from getting through with his plan? Dang, that sucks. Ooh, that crit. Unavailable. Team sneaks into the bridge and hides. Arcturus, preoccupied with navigating ship, mutters about revenge and the trajectory. Borg space. Team sends a desperate silent signal to Voyager. With Commander Chakotay currently unavailable, his duties as first officer will be temporarily covered by Quartermaster McGinnis. Voyager's grizzled old quartermaster, he's known for his grumpy demeanor and unwavering dedication to the ship's proper functioning. He'll ensure everything's shipshape, having been part of Voyager's original Starfleet crew since its launch. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. There's a difference between working on a ship and caring for the ship. There's the Dauntless. Dauntless entered the slipstream. I can't get a lock on the team. Holy! Dauntless is picking up speed. We can't keep up. There's no other choice. We have to use our own slipstream. Captain, the drive hasn't been tested. We can't say how long it will remain stable, or consider this a test run. Now, Lieutenant. Okay. Slipstream stable for now. We're getting on the Dauntless. Hail Arcturus. Greetings, Captain. I see your mock drive is working. Ask him why. If we offended you or harmed you, you need to tell me. Why are you doing this? You want to negotiate, Captain? Your diplomacy destroyed my world. Remember your alliance with the Borg? Your intervention against species 8472? They were our only hope, Janeway. And you snuffed it out. Our world assimilated just weeks after your precious alliance. Billions consumed, so you could get home. I hope to take you all with me, but I'll settle with scraps. Soon, this ship will return to my home world, deep within Borg space. When that happens, you'll be assimilated with them. I will rejoin my people. Your away team and I will spend the rest of eternity as Borg. Try and talk. I can't begin to imagine your loss, but try to see beyond your desire for revenge. It's not too late to stop this. You can keep your meaningless, heartfelt drivel to yourself, Janeway. I see you made your choice. Lock onto the away team as soon as we're close enough. Captain, the slipstream is destabilizing. It's interfering with the transporter lock. Perform an emergency computational surge to stabilize the slipstream. Slipstream temporarily stabilized. Are you kidding me? 55%? Get a steady lock and beam them over. I got a lock. Energizing. Damn you, Janeway! Damn you and all your... An end met alone. With a violent bang, Voyager is flung out of the slipstream. The rescued away team safely aboard. Arcturus is left behind, traveling with the Dauntless towards Borg space, to be reunited with his people in his simulation. The Borg. Away team is safely aboard, Captain. We are clear of the slipstream and Arcturus. Species 8472. The Borg. Arcturus. The Delta Quadrant demands impossible choices. I saved my crew and doomed a civilization we never knew existed until it came looking for revenge. Engineering to the bridge. Casualty reports are minimal. Bumps and bruises mostly. The real headache is the drive, Captain. We were lucky the conduit held out as long as it did. No. I'll run a diagnostic, but I'm guessing we're going to need new Banamite crystals. The old one's deep fried. Take care of it. Janeway out. Oh. I was going to say, is my engineering down? It's not. Thank goodness. If it went down again, I was going to be so mad. Okay. We're okay. In the meantime, see, I don't have enough people for that. Let's switch this off for now. Cool. This is not costly. Alright. In the meantime, I guess, why I have 11 people not housed? I guess all the people I've been getting aboard. I can't afford another room right now, to be honest. I just can't. I just don't have the capability. This was only going to be temporary, but apparently, I guess I need to keep these crew quarters. Oh, this one's level 2 or level 1. I could upgrade this one. Let's upgrade this one, and I'll upgrade this one then. All right, that should be good. In the meantime, what are we doing? Chilling out. Let's go this way. Oh, three's better than none. Another Borg has been made. How many is that now? 6 Borg. Alright, we can make 4 more before the alcove is full. That's great. That's actually really great. Wish I could turn this back on for now. Science? Or resources? Resources, obviously. Yeah. Alright, we are looking okay. Now, my power is getting depleted dramatically. Let's turn the holodecks off for now, so we can recharge our battery. In the meantime, we're pretty much done. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to leave this sector soon. I should go to these other locations and get the scientists, like for here, for example, because we're going to probably leave the Dauntless behind once we get this finished. So let's leave. Alright, so I got the large battery. Crew quarters is upgraded. Crew quarters is upgraded. Okay. The sick bay is no longer required. Okay, man, so many things are happening. See, this is done too, so we can turn this off. Let's accept it. Captain, we've integrated the Bannermite into the drive, but we've got a new problem. We ran in some simulations and the results are downright alarming. The Bannermite won't hold under quantum stress. After approximately 17 seconds, Voyager will enter a series of phase variances, which will prove fatal for the ship and the crew. With a few adjustments, we might be able to avoid these phase variants entirely. However, we'd have to do it on the fly while already in slipstream. A simulation beforehand could prove useful. Wouldn't this require an immense number of precise calculations? We were hoping our Borg brainiac could lend us a hand. Captain, I fear my mathematical capabilities are inadequate. The implant which handled such complex computations had to be removed by the doctor. Without it, the margin for error is too high. Sounds to me like we need a fallback plan. That's it! A fallback! A safety brake! What if we intentionally drop out of slip space before the phase variances become critical? We'd minimize the quantum stress. If we can take one giant leap, maybe we can hop our way home. Good thinking, gentlemen. Integrate the emergency brake and keep me posted. Complete phase variance calculations in the science lab. Okay, get that going. How's my food situation? I feel like my food situation's kind of diminishing more than usual. Huh. I have been researching a lot of stuff in the biolabs after all, so I guess it's not a surprise. Adventure, a contaminated cloud. What else? Hull repair complete. Nice. You know what that means? We turn this off. Boom! Saving power. I'm actually going to turn the holodeck back on. Alright, what do we got? Okay, let's go get those scientists. So let's head in this direction. What do we got? Let's rest the shuttle. Nice. Our deuterium is almost full to 7,000, guys. That's insane. You know what that means? We're a little happy. Premium replicator rations for everyone. You know what that means? Have a feast every now and then. See, uranium level. Oh, phase variance report. Craft emergency brake in the workshop. Okay. Show on the workshop. 30 uranium. Okay, totally fine. We're about to get more. It's perfect timing. Let's just be safe about it. Excellent. Alright. Borg Q. Captain, we discovered the remains of a Borg Q drifting in space. The hull shows severe biogenic damage. Residual energy signatures suggest part of the vessel is still active. Uh-oh. Let me switch a cargo bay around. Okay, party time's over. Back to regular rations. Let's just make sure we're safe, actually. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. With all that in mind, let us take a look. What can we get? What can we get? The battery! I totally forgot about the battery. I'm supposed to be building that stupid battery, god damn it. And it's going to take a ton of my titanium. But it's so worth it. Can we put it somewhere else? No, not really. Okay. Hang on. If I could get rid of this crew quarters, then that'll be great. Okay, so let's dismantle this one. And we'll make it... We'll put it down here for now. And I'll put the other one right there next to the disruptor array. Okay. Let's go pick up the scientists. Oh, research. torpedo damage. Increase my Borg alcove. No, I don't really need it anymore. I can turn that thing off once we're done. Neuroelectric field generator level. Wait. Was that something I had to build? Oh, it was. Treats and heals all sick and injured crew and ex-Borg at half the speed, but heals up to 20 crew simultaneously. I totally forgot I had that. I need nanites. Got it. Okay, let me allocate some resources here. Oh wait, you're not working on anything. Oh no, you are. Emergency brake. Okay, so that's fine. No, that's not fine. Here, you come back. You go there. I want those nanites, so... Okay. That'll be fine. Battery consumption is going down again. It's fine. Okay. Research. Reduce damage taken. Could be useful. I think I should do that right now. Yeah. Reduce damage taken. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that because it needs nanites. I forgot. Shoot. Oh, I got my research back. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't want to do that because I need nanites for that, and I don't have the nanites. Okay, so maybe torpedo shield penetration. Or increase torpedo damage. Oh my god, that actually would be very good. Let's increase torpedo damage. Okay. Doctor's almost healed. Making progress and everything else. That's 2 more remaining. Okay, we're looking good. I need to make, what was it again? The neuroelectric field generator. That's what I'm going to make. Okay, so I do need to wait on that. Alright, so let's go get the scientists. Crew quarters gone. And big battery. Building. What's up? Okay. I will leave the sector if we finish this comm, so I actually don't want to do that. Captain, the station hosts a variety of scientific personnel. I'm not gonna pay you. Screw that. You come aboard my ship. Yeah. Okay. Another Borg cube. Better safe than sorry. Plus science points. Nice. By the way, can we zoom in? What we got? This ain't no Borg cube. What is this? This ain't no Borg cube. Come on. Okay. Things are going okay. Workshop is empty right now too, right? So let me turn this off. In fact, uranium and deuterium. Let's make some more torpedoes while we're just chilling out. What's Bin doing? Warp core repair rate. I actually don't need warp core repair rate. I mean, if anything, here you go. Help, you can be in there for now. Okay. That works, and we're gaining power a little bit. How many Borg members do we have now? 7. So we got plenty of time for that. Biolab is going. That beeping, I swear, is actually starting to get a little annoying. I am not getting enough titanium. Trading station! Yeah. Shut up, Tuvok. Weakened Malon freighter. Great. Okay. Well, good news is we got, what's his name? Tuvok back.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
It's fine. Keep
Moving
attacking.
to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. It's a good thing I was getting those torpedoes, because I used quite a few. I'm not researching. I am. Torpedo launchers. What do we got here? We need titanium. I can't get titanium. You suck, game. Why? Why? Why, man? Sucks. I literally can't trade anything. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay. Well. I guess we should leave. Oh, you know what? There's still one more sector. Stranded Borg probe. Oh, the Forgotten Colony. We got some interesting things happening over here. Titanium, please. Any titanium, please. One. Let's go over there. I can't really do anything with extra uranium, so let's just go. Torpedo launch bay level 3. Okay. So crew quarters is the max. Honestly, I guess I just keep building crew quarters then, huh? Or I could get level 2 holodeck. What does a holodeck require? Gel packs, titanium. I guess I gotta keep these crew quarters because it's the only thing that I have that is good. Let's upgrade another one. Let me research holodeck level 2. Alright, we got the large battery. So now we can store up a ton of a battery, you know, for a long term. Torpedoes were made. Oh, the doctor's available. So that one's done. Honestly, we're kind of good now, huh? Oh, I can turn this back on too. Because we need to get repaired. The stranded Borg probe. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, we did a lot of things happened in this video. I'm gonna end it here though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, comment down what you guys thought, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As you guys can clearly hear, because it can't stop ringing, and it says in the top left corner, the moment I answer this comms, we will leave this area. So we are going to, when we come back, we are going to investigate this whole sector, dealing with the debris field here, as well as this Class E planet. Depending on whatever else is needed, we'll go over here, get titanium, and then we'll leave. And then that will be that. We will finish tomorrow's yesterday. Alright, cool. As you guys can also see, the threat level is exponentially high right now. That's actually kind of bad. If I'm being completely honest, I may want to... invest in the Maquis Raider ally just for this moment. I have the deuterium, so I don't have to worry about that. Because if we get attacked, that's not going to be good. So, yeah, we'll see. But that's going to be it for now. When we come back, like I said, we're just going to finish everything here and then leave. So honestly, not much else is happening, as we can see from my research. Getting holodeck level 2, and then I can eventually increase the holodeck, so our morale, it's going down now. That's only because I'm staying in this sector, right? As soon as we leave, it'll go back up. So we're looking okay. But otherwise, another pretty good playtime. Honestly, I had a decent amount of fun here. The Dauntless is always cool to look at as well. Seeing the Borg vessels, oh my god, they look so good. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.